Hello everybody once again. I'm just about to start and I'm just going to check that everything has gone alright. And hopefully you guys can hear me. Everything seems like it's going. Now let's just see when Twitch loads up on my laptop. Does it have better? Hello. Let me just. Okay. Ah, yes, no. Okay. Everything seems to be going fine. My stream, I just muted my stream for myself. But we are now good to go. And I did some mining. Oops, sorry. Knocked my own audio out. Again. So let us resume. Yeah, and I just did a brief check around after I updated how fast the game was going. So, and I noticed this before. So, let us wander around and
no messages for you,
see
Commander.
what we can find. Because I did find a side mission that we can do. And as you can see from here, everything has a lot more labels on it. And we can rescue this Cerberus operative. So let's just land here. And since it is Cerberus, let's bring our two Cerberus agents with us. Oh, that's not sounding good. And yeah, they're full.
Prepare to attack! Strengthening my shields! Shields are down! Here we go! Take their apart!
I know exactly that I'm not exactly going to talk, but don't walk through weapon fire.
Drawing up a barrier!
You're toast!
Mind over matter!
Miranda, warp.
That one!
Weakening their Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Not exactly the best way I could have done it, but it seems like it worked. Okay, interrogator. I think that's Corporal Jiro. Encrypted data. Cerberus's Arachnine experiments, of course. And okay, they're just looking for the cipher to unencrypt it. Okay. Interrogation failed. So they managed to be strong enough to survive, basically. Or strong enough to so that they had to break.
This should take the heat off.
Moving to cover. Ready to engage.
Nine.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Hit him with everything!
I'll take it.
Unity.
We're compromised.
Did you send out a drone? I sent out a drone.
That should take the heat off.
Come on, move. Burn. Now let's get what's here. Make it well safe. Up. And nothing out here. Nothing else out there. That's the way we came in. This way is off the beaten track, so I'll see the way we go. More platinum. Okay, let's bypass this door. Okay, that's the agent. Okay, Cerberus logs.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Really? Could affect Cerberus. Let's just upload this to the Alliance.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Oh yes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, excellent. To the Normandy are tanks. Okay, this is about the ship we saved. Okay, the encrypted data. Yeah, hopefully it will. of the scout that we found. Hopefully you won't be in a blood rage. Good job, good job, or not Dark. Oh, that's Mother. Okay. Oh, Goliath. Nice, helping people like Mouse. But we also have upgrades that we can get. I'm mainly just focused enough to get the big ship ones because they're necessary. The big ass gun, the Tanic scanner, the multi-core shielding, which will mean that we can actually take a hit, and the modular probe bay, so I have an easier time finding more mining. But we can also have all these prototypes. So that means Grunt gets his shotgun, and I get to punch harder. Armor upgrades, hard shields, and trauma module. And weapons upgrades. AP pistol, AP sniper. So, oh, is it get better with the armor? Assault rifle damage. Assault rifle accuracy, always great. Heavy pistol critical. Excellent. Okay, heavy pistol damage is full, so extra 50% in total. That's more rounds for my SMG. However likely I am to use it. More damage for shotguns, which is good. More shotgun, more rounds for shotguns, and sniper rifle headshot damage. Excellent. And I could get these extra heavy weapons, but they're not all that useful. Like, this just freezes people. I suppose it's similar to a flamethrower, but the flamethrower doesn't make a lot of sense either, at least from my point of view. The cane is tempting, because the tame is essentially a nuke. And that is very tempting. And we've seen the bad guys fire these at us enough. Rapid fire missile launcher. But the grenade launcher is pretty much just as good. The grenade launcher is pretty much the best one. And mostly because you get
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's just wait for all these to come up. Or we can just skip ahead. I think that we're ready to now do Miranda's side mission. Or loyalty mission. Because that mission has some high requirements to do it right. All Omega clean. Okay, let's land. who would be helpful? Oh yeah. Samara is now in black. I think we should take Samara.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
I was.
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you need me to find the shipper?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
May I inquire as to what else Mr. Tax will do?
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Always happy to help.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
That was a very pleasant interaction with a Krogan, which I'm finding is more and more common.
Only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentureTech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured services.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
You've been a slave to your
You hear
employees
that?
for too long.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near... Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Okay.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Okay. That is a very fair way of doing it.
Tired of being
Let me
passed
just-
over for promotions
Oh yeah,
because of
because
discrimination
I
against
no longer
exos
have
who
to
were
feed my
employees.
fish
Genetic
myself. I
paradigm
can actually get fish now.
experimental adaptive therapy.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask. Just call it a gift.
Yay, that's hilarious that we gave
Does
Family
living at a
History
higher altitude make you more
or sound
intelligent?
very
Our
happy.
report may surprise you. New data
And
commissioned by the
they won't
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So
That's not their
Eclipse
fault.
might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Okay, so this damage protection takes off my pretty much all my money.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the
No, I don't
Doppler
have
effect?
enough for a fish.
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
The scandal rock story of Nasana
Yeah,
Dantius has come to a
probably
tragic
it,
end as the businesswoman
I'm
was killed
liking
in her office. while
the whole
police
look
have no
at
formal
Asari
suspects named.
fathers and
No
parents
stranger
and
to
all.
controversy, making many enemies climb to power.
I don't know, it
Dantius'
feels nice
corporation
that
had risen as a result of the news with
when
hope
they're
for
actually
more stable
involved,
times for
but
the troubled company.
given that you can actually live as long as an
No luck on the
Asari,
stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you
kind
need
of
to explore
heartbreaking
other
to
options.
when you think about it.
Paying off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to IndentureTech to see if indentured
Hello,
servitude
Commander
is the
Shepard.
right career
Liara will be pleased.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Ceres.
is doing nothing.
Hi, Liara.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, something that'll
I'll
wait
talk
for
to you later, Liara.
Sorry about that.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band
Now,
are facing
let's
tough
go to
questions
the bar and
after
help
violence erupted
Miranda
in a
out.
gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya decided to
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance.
off to eternity. Oh, hello.
Figure some. It's
Lay it
okay.
over.
I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
Yeah,
I
it's never
assumed
that
they
easy.
would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, free her.
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll try to.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you
Oh
right.
yes, we need to.
Oh, I think I'm
get
just going to
this
stop
for-
dating for a while.
Can I help you with something?
Any chance you'd like a Quarian AI tech?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Very true. But I'm sure you can spin it the right way.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right,
Yeah.
I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
No problem.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble.
You'd better. Lentea?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source.
Niket.
He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Okay, tell me about the Mercs.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
That's about it.
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Will Niket be safe?
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah, for some reason they never do. Yeah, let's just stick with Samara. I'm using my laptop because I can hear it even through 2 sets of speakers or headphones.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Okay, looks like you were right, Miranda. Of course you are.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What's this about Niket not helping?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Very true. Captain Inyala.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Ew, that ain't good.
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics.
So
and she's
that's
getting
pretty
paid
common.
a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
What's this about Oriana's age?
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Her damage is a bad father, who just so happened to be your boss. Yeah, I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Damn it! Deploy combat drone!
Oh, really?
Travel fire!
Put them where we need them.
Very nice.
Shepard, you're hitting me!
Don't walk in front of me. Okay. They're all gone. Let's take what we can and give them.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
I'm going to go SMG just for a change of pace and higher firing speed.
Team 4, Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
You never gave her age.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Why did you take her?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Okay. We need to get to your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
How much do you trust Niket?
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Does your father know him?
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Are you sure about that? The area layout?
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
They've seen us.
Fire it!
Taking fire.
One down.
Travel! Fire!
Hostile combat drone! That one hit!
This will occupy them.
Damn it! Watch for fire!
Overloading their systems.
Yeah, I kinda need a bit of help here, guys.
Deploying tech overload.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. Niket is nearing the transport terminal.
Damn, there's two of us up here. Like we just have to reload. Looks like we have to start all over again.
Since you're not firing yet, I
Yeah,
trust...
they said you
Kidnapped.
think you've got it all lined up.
Yeah, I'm with
Captain
Miranda.
Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
You'll die next!
We're compromised.
Get their asses!
Go for it, Laura.
Made contact.
There we go. Combat drone, watch out.
Get down! Deploy shield! Focus fire!
Rock.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Off their feet.
Shepard, she was meant... She's almost a woman now.
Let's
If
go.
Eclipse
get her
knows where
sister.
Oriana is, they'll be moving in
Agreed.
numbers soon.
If they've got to Niket... According to the specs I reviewed...
Let's go
we'll
find
need
Niket and Oriana.
to... Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Yeah, just as soon as I hack this.
Over there! Cover! Oh! Deploy shield! Focus fire! Man down! Watch the fire! Casualties!
This will put them down.
Take a cover! Man down!
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Okay. Managed to not get caught with anything this time. Okay, let's keep moving.
I'll take it.
Taking that damage. And AI has
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Critical system damage. Critical system damage.
Firing the...
Watch for the room! Burn the bastard!
Requesting assistance. Off.
I don't care how many mechs you use. Just stall them, damn it.
Okay.
One down.
You're all mine!
There we go.
One down. Neutralized one.
This might be useful.
Mental capacity. Always useful. Secure terminal. Didn't do that. And once again, easy peasy. Now let's just find our way through.
Moving to cover!
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Yeah,
Targeting orders acknowledged. Excuse me.
Grabbing cover.
Put them where we need them.
Backup systems engaged.
Kill them all.
I'm
sending out a drone.
Overloading their systems.
Need some cover.
We've been spotted.
Bring me down.
Enemy drone. Impressive shot.
You'll pay for that. Get down. Get casualties. Let's try a little fire. Combat drone engaged. Let's see if it burns. Got it. Burn the
Okay, I guess I just ran through all my ammo. Yes, you still can. Yeah. Move.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Nothing over there. Nothing there. Plenty over there. Plenty here. I'm sure he won't be needing this. Or they won't. Yep. Free easel. Okay, your turn.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
You're toast.
Combat drone, watch out.
You've got no
Scramble their
shields.
systems.
Man down.
But you're
There we go.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
what?
But that can't be right.
You should. No, I already said that, but sounds right to me.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Possible.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Are you sure about Niket?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did he know about Oriana?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Maybe you're right.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Hello.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's a good decision.
Niket, you sold me out.
What happens now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
What about Niket's betrayal?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
So you sold her out.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Oh, yeah, that's completely different. And Yala's
I knew
involvement?
Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her.
Ooh.
Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
No, that's pretty protective. What about Oriana's new family?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
We can solve this peacefully.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Let's do it, Eclipse!
Remember,
I'll tear you apart!
Embrace eternity.
Shield!
Body will crumble.
Weakening their integrity!
Let's travel! Fire!
Hostile combat drone!
Right.
I'll tear you apart!
Cover!
War. Incinerate.
Ready to burn!
Heads up!
Get down! Shields are dead! Get down!
Okay.
He goes.
Incinerate. And pull.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Right? Yeah, no problem. Let me just look around here. I know that there's something here. Ah, yes. It's even right by the door. Let's go see Oriana.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You couldn't have.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
That's not healthy.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Is Niket the only loose end?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Yeah, let's hope the elusive man stays on your side. Or you stay on his. You kept your sister.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Yeah. How about you talk to her?
Come on, we should go.
You won't go talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak with her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Does look at least a little different. Okay. So the Eyes of Man is just using Oriana for keep Miranda on side.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Of course.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
If I get a chance.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
This is a distraction.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister.
I've been doing it for everyone
I couldn't
else.
have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay in touch?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
It's good to see you smile.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Okay. Let's check in on Jack. Hey, girl.
Hey.
I want to talk about us.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything.
You know what it's like to think you're
Pretty
wrong?
much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
Take your
If
time.
you need to think, I
just,
can wait.
This is so straight. You're weird, Shepard.
Yeah. Okay, I just have to leave her alone until we get a scene.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Oh, that's good. Hey, Tali.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Will their politics shift?
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Was that trial normal?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
So, good friends, bad neighbors.
The
You
whole
deserve
trial was
better.
insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Yeah, no, wrong way. Let's see how Grunt likes being an Urdnot.
Urdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We did all this to calm you down.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Someday it'll end. It has to.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Yep.
No messages for you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Yep. So, cannon, shields, armor, probes, sensors. And I do think that we have a fuel tank as well. Yeah, we got the upgraded fuel tank, so... Actually, yeah. I think that when you complete the loyalty mission, you get their upgrade. Ah, the advanced mineral scanner. And if we have the resources at the end of the game, I will get the medical, med bay upgrade. But that's not important because that's only to if you go evil and don't like the scars. But we have more submachine gun damage. We take less, or we can heal damage better, more damage. Hi, Joker.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Now, we have a little over an hour. Yeah, let's do some smaller missions. Let's go cover research data. Cover types.
I have detected an anomaly.
Okay.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Okay, let's land. And Miranda just gets a black catsuit. And let's try Grunt and Kasumi. Not that it really matters who we go, because we're all going to be in the tank. Hammerhead.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Mineral resources detected. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Acquired. Extraction complete. Extraction complete.
Okay.
Research base entrance ahead.
Everything that was out there.
Extraction complete.
So we do get to go out. Hopefully this place won't collapse around us. It seems like it is starting to.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Serious? Oh well. This seems to be one of the ones that I'll actually let you try again. And let's activate the sensors.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Yeah.
We need to leave.
Yeah. So we're going this way. People.
Acquired.
Like us. We're not as close to the volcano this time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Okay, Oriana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't think of that. Don't tell her I sent this. I'm sorry, that's just funny. Okay. Of course Miranda was watching my messages. And well, all this happens. I need to find my laptop charger, which hopefully is in my bag.
We have used half our fuel.
Yeah. Watching. Great. I don't have my charger. And let's go refuel.
anomaly detected.
Okay, start the scanner.
Probe away.
There, that's just a good amount of stuff.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Okay, let's go. Say, how about Zaid and Kasumi? 2 DLC characters.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Don't like it. Go on.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
That'll lift the bar.
Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Okay, this isn't the one I thought it was. Okay, that's it. Odd sound. Yeah, that is hanging in the air a bit too much, but sorry about that.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Okay.
This should come in handy.
Yep.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Never understand the deal I made with the collectors. He's obsessed with these proteins. To ensure you remain safe. Agreed to spare you. Of course. This seems familiar. Like the one that told. It's like what? Told us about how the proteins were watching us. odd. I'm gonna finish off that mission for Ish. So, just have to head for the Citadel. And then back to Omega. Tally and Morden. Hey, Captain.
Yes?
Abusing suspects?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
He sounds like a certain Turian we know.
Oh, I know.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, we need to get the nightclub, which is upstairs, which is, yes, this way.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. Copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Oh, nice. Yes. I need to find that dot pad. Which I think is in here. Might not have to go in. Don't worry, I'll find it.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has been...
Okay, it must be downstairs. get fish now. Yes. Scald fish and sunfish.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
You know...
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Could have fooled me.
Oh? Is that why you're sitting here in public, whining loud enough for anyone walking by to overhear?
Fine. You want to know? Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Risk?
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Sounds about right.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
I overheard you talking.
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance.
I don't see... Since we've been flagged as a potential
I
risk for
happen to
Geth
have found
infiltration,
some forced
they won't let us...
IDs.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
You... How did you get those?
Don't ask. Doesn't matter.
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Well, at least that's someone helped out.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised... The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defend...
Okay, back to the Normandy. Let's go. And dock at this wonderful asteroid base. Let's bring the two that actually know-ish. Hello, Ish.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I do. Stolen data.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
You sure this is safe?
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
He's been doing this a long time.
Just wondering.
No, just wondering if you knew.
Don't worry about it, my friend. Ish has everything under control. Now, back to business. Do you have something for me?
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Well, that went easier than I thought. But, maybe we should check in on the area. Hi, Anto.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
What do you need?
And nothing. Looks like I was
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You...
wrong. I have one. One more.
Come on, let me in.
Back to the Normandy. You know, we should take a look at that cargo that she wanted us to get earlier. Just gonna leave our face just sitting there. Land. And okay, we're going to need those that are good at taking out machines. So that would be Tali and Garrus. I think these two should be good enough.
We've been spotted.
Okay. Double overload and
Their shields are mine.
Target locked.
This should punch through their armor.
Nothing's faster than the speed of a car.
And of course, I have to check everything out. Full maintenance check. Okay, basically, sand gets everywhere. Especially the places that it shouldn't be. Security systems. Oh. This all says Cerberus, and we're told to get rid of everything. Okay, so let's leave. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Excellent. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you. And you know what? I think that's enough for today. So I shall see you all hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.